Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Wonkanowitz here. Today, I'm going to do a new series, and it's going to be called Hold Up. And this new series, where I, Wonkanowitz, will talk about an old game and discuss whether it holds up today, or maybe it should just be left in the past. And I know I don't have a soda here with me, but I kind of just finished one. So today is non-sponsored soda of the day. Really, it sounds sponsored. Please don't sue me. It's Dr. Pepper Cherry. I'm not going to put up a thing there, but, you know, that. But yeah, let's get started. And I'm going to go with visuals first. The graphics are not that bad for an N64 game. However, some models like Mario and Luigi just look really fucking stupid. And quite a turn off for me though. Though I really should keep in mind that the N64 uses instead of polygons like most games use for the models, it runs on triangles. And so that might be hard to make a triangle arm if you know, like, imagine if my arms had to be connected by triangles. Like, well, right angle, like, kind of. Anywho, but I shouldn't keep them hard, I shouldn't rage too hard on it, but it's kind of really fucking stupid. However, some models do benefit from the triangles, like Mario and Donkey Kong. Look, those models look absolutely fantastic, and a lot of detail went into them, for that time, and it just works for them. If you get what I'm kind of saying. I just don't know what else to say about visuals except, yeah, I got nothing else. My script here, which you guys can't see, has nothing else about that. I really should have put in. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next thing, level design. I'll be honest, it's not really good. The level designs are boring and plain, and just kind of this. That's your level. Hell, that's even the last level's stage. The stage design for the last level is just a plane and two hands, I think. Master Hand and Crazy Hand. I don't know. I think it's Master Hand, just in the first one. I don't know. I can't remember. But I've only played two Smash Brothers, 64 and Brawl. And yeah, I like Brawl's level design more. And I know it's called all Smash Brothers games are just kind of the same stages, but for some reason, Brawl's stage design was a lot more fun and memorable, and I don't have a favorite stage on here. It's just kind of boring. But my favorite stage on Brawl would be the Sonic stage, because that's actually creative. And I don't know, but we're talking about N64, not Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But some stages, you'll have your plane, and then another block here, then like maybe some moving things, and that's about it. But you do get some items along the way, which we will talk about later. Actually, that's kind of the next topic right now. And gameplay. Gameplay is the next topic. I'm not really good at these, as you can tell. The gameplay, it's really fucking fun. If you don't really like the levels design, or the visuals, the gameplay will definitely get you to keep coming back. It's something that makes up for the level design, in my opinion. It's kind of fun, and I don't know really how to say it. It's just there, and I like it, and the gameplay makes you actually want to motherfucking smash. I'm sorry. I had to include a Star Bomb joke in there. But, anywho, I lost my script. There are 8 main characters, 8 playable characters to play as, I should say, from different Nintendo series like Mario, Link, Donkey Kong, and Samus, with the 4 extra unlockable ones. Every character has 2 moves, one with pressing the A button, one with pressing the B button. I don't know if the Z button does anything, as you guys know I'm playing on an emulator, and I don't really memorize my controls that much. But I'm not going to go on them too hard, so since I can't really remember, I'm not going to complain about them much. But basically, the whole game can be beaten with just using your A attack and jumping around. You don't need to use a B attack or anything like that. But there are items that will rain down, ranging from hammer, which will, what's it called? Basically, kind of like a Minecraft thing where you go like this, swing around, and it will take down everybody in one shot, and it will, what's it called? It has a limited amount of time, and it plays a little tune like or something along the lines of that. It's very OP, but the good thing about that, it balances it with that short time second, and I don't think you can jump with it. So if everyone's on top of a high layer, you should be fine. And the other items are like a fire flower from Mario. You can pick it up and you can shoot fire out of it. I don't know how to drop it, so once you pick it up, I'm screwed when I pick it up. But then there are Pokeballs, and I've only seen 3 Pokemon from a Pokeball that I've used, and that would have been Meowth, Blastoise, and Clefairy. I didn't even get to use Blastoise on mine. Fox just died off the stage. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are more, I just haven't seen them. And some Pokemon, like Blastoise and Clefairy, not Blastoise, Meowth and Clefairy, they're helpful, kind of, but they're kind of like Staryu in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. However, Blastoise, even though I didn't get to use him, I'm pretty sure he would have been really helpful. And I think you got like a one-hit lightsaber, well, not lightsaber, Disney don't sue me, light sword, laser sword, there we go. And just, I don't know what to say about the items, though. It can, it can turn useful at times, but other times you're just kind of screwed with the item. And now we're going to move on to the other thing, which is the controls. The controls feel clunky and unresponsive at times, and a little bit too sensitive. A great example would be, try Fox's stage, Fox McCloud stage with Link. You'll have a real fun time. I kept trying to go at, use towards and my A attack, and I kept missing because Link would just go too far, and along with the, I'm really not good at these. I really should be. But when I jump, they really do feel clunky, and sometimes when I want to jump or fucking duck down, they won't do that. Like most platform stages, when you hit the down button, you can go down through them and go down the stage, I guess, or down a platform on the stage. And sometimes it just doesn't do that, and I know that it will do that on some stages that let you do it. If you guys think I'm idiots, like, oh, you're doing it on the wrong platform. No, I know some platforms that do let you do it, but the controls just won't respond. And it's kind of, I'm playing this since I'm playing this on an emulator, I don't know how well this would transfer over to an N64 controller, but imagining it in my hands and trying to play it doesn't really give me the best feeling. And so I'm just gonna go on to the next topic, which is performance. Games at times can lag like shit. When you beat the first stage up, Link and go on to Yoshi's Island, the announcer, at least for me, will lag every time he says Yoshi's Island. It'll be like, Yoshi's Island, or something like that, Yoshi-Sheen. And even though most of the time it ran at a steady good 60 FPS, it's, sometimes it would drop down to 30. The level where you fight against Mario Brothers, I played on 30 FPS for a long time. I don't know what's causing them to do this, but obviously they have something, like maybe they should have put in like a load thing or something like that, but most of the times it will, if you have a good computer, it will run at 60 FPS, but other times it will just shit on you with 30 FPS or just lag and the audio will get distorted. Difficulty. The difficulty will vary at some time. Trust me. Sometimes you will be fighting Link on the first stage and he will kick your ass. The other times you can kick his ass in one punch or one swipe depending who you are. And Metal Mario, his stage, it's just way too hard for me. I know this is what's it called? It's more along the lines of how they Metal Mario is a little OP because what's it called? He's metal and basically their attacks don't move much. They don't bounce him off a lot, and he doesn't jump high. I guess I can't remember, and he will hit you a lot harder and just unsettles the game a lot, and I don't like that. Though the Master Hand fight or Master Hand, can't remember if there's Master Hand or Crazy Hand in the first one or both, but that boss fight's really easy. For a final boss fight, it shouldn't be that. It's hell. All boss fights in general are really fucking easy. Giant DK, fucking Yoshi Team, Mario Brothers. I guess it counts as a boss fight. They're just way too easy at times. Even though Mario and Luigi have a tendency to kick my ass most of the time. It would be nice if if you could if the difficulty got harder as you progressed, not as soon as you start and fucking random. It really pisses me off because it just makes me want to stop playing the game and go play something else. Like, for example, Melee or the Wii U version, because those things, their difficulty, great example, another one, in the Wii U version, you had 3 paths, different colors. I think red would be hard, green would be easy, and blue would be medium. And you could choose depending on your skill level, and this one, it's like, oh, if you're not good at it, well, fuck you. And now we're going to go on to the last subject I want to touch on is music. The music here, it kind of varies sometimes. Sometimes it could be really fucking good, like the Pokemon stage. One Way to Fight Pikachu, that is a good theme. But again, it's just a remix of the original Pokemon theme. And the menu music or Link's stage, well, I've been using Link too much. I don't know, I really like Link. But like Fox's stage, it's just too forgettable. And you won't even notice the music when you play. And just so it kind of makes it feel silent and not fun at all to play. Well, that's why it is fun to play, but just kind of tones down the game a bit. And so now we're going to come to the conclusion. So, does Smash 64 hold up today? Depends. It really does depend who you are, really. I have some friends that love Smash 64 and will defend it for all its life, and maybe, what's it called? It's because I shit on this most of the time. Like, I talked about its flaws, and I don't, it's kind of weird to explain, but I have some friends that will defend it till they die. But I feel like a little kid who just plays for graphics and that's all he ever wants in a game, the game's gonna be a huge turn off for him or for them. But for me, will this game still hold up today? In my opinion, yes, it will. Despite all its flaws, it's really fun. The gameplay keeps me coming back, and you can unlock extra characters too, which adds the amount of time you're playing it for. Like, what do you have? You can unlock Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, and Jigglypuff. And you can unlock a few extra bonus stages, like the original Mario Brothers stage. But I don't know. Yes, I think it would hold up today for me and other people who like old games like this. But for most part, not really for most gamers these days. And if you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you do that, you'll be part of my neighborhood. So thank you, everybody, and good night.